Dead, and welcome back to Washoe, Nevada. I'm hoping this is still down. Yeah, alright. So I'm just clearing off the field here. It's the little field that I cut. Just cultivating what's left of the cotton after it's been harvested. I'm quite going to make that in one pass, am I? No, not quite. Why is that not? Oh, that's interesting. I must have lifted that. That was a bit dumb. Try that again, shall we? Quite do it in one pass, but that's okay. So yeah, lots to do. Actually, that reminds me as well, need to finish off a contract. I think it's done harvesting. I'll just go check, and I'm pretty sure I finished emptying it. What we'll do is we'll just fold this up, so that's that one clear. I'll take it up to the big field, which actually I've still got a cotton bale to get off, so lots of little jobs to do. It's going to be a bit of a bitty episode, might be a bit of a short episode. It's Sunday evening, just fancy doing a little something. Keep things ticking over here on Washoe. Keep saying Washoe. Anyway, now then, are we going to struggle with the cotton? Mind you, this is fine. Worker might just miss the end, and I'll have to come and do it later. We'll get the worker doing this. If I get a chance, I'll come and do some myself as well, but at least let's get it started. It's going to take a wee while. There we go. Just about close enough to the edge. Miss a bit. Oh no, it looks okay. Good. Right, so let's just have a look in here. Okay. Why can I not? There we go. Did you finish it and emptied, right? Yes. Oh, and actually, where am I supposed to take this? Transport company. Oh, I might have picked the wrong trailer. Okay. This could be interesting. Right, this could be quite tricky actually. I suppose we can do it in sections. I have to, because I think I'll struggle to get this. Try not to run over any pedestrians. Best to not look behind, obviously. Best also to not cut that corner off. And why did he not turn? Right, let's try that again, shall we? Take a wider corner. That'll do. Right, just need to get into YouTube on my laptop. And it's slow. So yeah, it's another contract finished. May not start immediately. I have noticed, and I may regret even thinking this, field 3, which is one of the bigger fields on the map, not the biggest field, but one of the bigger fields. It's that one over there actually, I think. Is that right? Yes, that one in front of us. It's got sugar beet in it, and it might mean leasing an extra harvester, because frankly, if you only get one to do the contract, that will take forever. But I thought, actually that could be worth doing, because it will sorry, just tapping into my channel. Sure earn me a bit, that's for certain. Something a bit different. Ooh, that cotton's coming on well. Now this is it, right? And this is where we are. Yep. So we will park up. And do this in sections, because there's no way I'd get this through there all in one go. I know this from bitter experience. Hoping we'll get a little bit extra on this. It's not a hugely valuable contract actually. Great amount of root crops. Does that say 38%? Okay. Best truck to be doing this. That's not too bad. Right. So if I bring this out this way, it's going to be a bit fiddly doing this. Leave that there. Great amount of root crops is awesome, but I don't have any root crops. Certainly not of significance anyway. Okay. This one could be a little bit tricky because it's that bit longer. So open it up. That should be what, 76? Oh, contract finished. Oh, a little bit of income. That's interesting. Right, contract's finished. Where's the best price for corn currently? It's... Hang on, it might be really dense. Where are we? Oh, it's another sell point. Okay, transport company. Actually, we'll get a slightly better price at Star Peak or at the livestock market. I mean, yeah, to the tune of about $100 per 1,000 litres. $1 per 1,000 litres. 20,000 litres. You know what's the next? £2,000. Okay. Yeah. Try and hug that fence as much as I can without obviously getting stuck on it. I might regret this. I really might. It's a pain getting it out of here with a long trailer. And it's too heavy to, yeah, there we go. And I'm stuck. You'll believe it, would you? Literally. There we go. But I'm not sure there's an awful lot I can do about it. Short of buying another truck. I might have to ditch this truck, because I have to say, for half that, considering the size of this map and the scale of the fields, the sell points are really difficult to get in and out of with anything of size. So yeah, I'm quite tempted. I may, much as I love it, need to sell this truck. Right, can I? I mean, actually, yeah, I've got enough space to reverse out. What I'll do, this could be really embarrassing. If needs be, I'll just leave it and I'll come back and get it another time, because you know what, I can't bother to faff. If I pull over this way a little bit more, it just doesn't have the, it has neither the turn-in circle, and it's too long. The answer to this might be getting a dolly, so that when I've filled it, using my truck, I come down with a dolly and use the dolly. Just do that? No, it's still going to get stuck. Ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. You know, I'm bored. I'm going to sell what's in here. And I think we may sell this truck. Because I just can't be doing with it, quite honestly. It really does drive me nuts. The fact I can't even get in and out of here with one trailer. Oh god, now it's stuck completely. With one trailer. You know, I've taken it off the B. Should be easy, right? I just can't, and now I can't even position it to be able to sell it. Not going to leave it, because you know what? That's going to drive me crazy. And we've got better things to do. Okay. Calm. Calm. So yeah, maybe need a dolly or something. Perhaps we'll bring the other truck down. What we could do actually while we're here. Because the other, oh, this truck, seriously. Its turning circle is appalling. It needs the fifth wheel to be positioned about a third of the way along the bed, along that bed further forwards. Because actually it just isn't, it's not agile enough. It's so long, it leaves the trailer so far behind. I'm sure it's, you know, realistic and true to life and all, but it drives me nuts. Anyway. So yeah, I got this. Which is going to be our, because the other thing about this now is actually it doesn't match the truck either. So yeah, I think a replacement truck wouldn't be a bad idea. Or we could start using a dolly. I hate dollies, because of course that then means it's impossible to reverse. But yeah, so this is our cotton bale trailer. So we got one cotton bale so far, and the harvest is pretty full, but of course I've got another 2 fields to harvest yet, so I'd say it's pretty low yield. I'm quite surprised, but there you go. It's fine. The thing that's slightly I'm not sure about is actually where it unloaded the cotton bale. Why the... Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's very weird. And I'll tell you why. Because it was over here. So it had unloaded the cotton bale at this end of the field. And now magically, and conveniently actually for us, it's put it back at this end of the field, which is a bit weird. Now, I cheated this up on map. I've got an auto load trailer, so I think that's L1 and square, and there it is, one bale. So that's that. Right, bring this down here then. Quite like this trailer. So we'll just go park this. No sign of any rain, so it'll be all right outside. And see which is going to be our next cotton field will be ready. That'll do. Right. So, contracts. What else we got? I haven't actually said that's complete. We could weed fill 3. My God. Imagine how long that would take. Hang on. So that contract that will take, I don't know, hour or so, pays out $11,400, which is not huge actually, because it'll be a big job. Use your own equipment or lease equipment for a reward reduced by 5,987. So that will more than half the value of that contract. Yeah, let's not do that. There's all sorts of stuff. I think at this point we'll focus on turning our own fields over. Oh, so a couple of things to note. Off screen, I bought another 16 sheep. So our sheep pen's looking pretty good. I also finished collecting the grass from field 10. So that's done. And actually, does that need fertilising? Ooh, of course we don't know, do we? Growth stage. Yep, so that needs fertilising, as actually does field 16, which is probably quite urgent. What growth stage are we on field 16? Okay, it's not too bad. But we want to get these two fields reseeded. I need to finish that. I didn't think he'd do all of that, so I need to do that edge with the cultivator. And I'll need to pick up my combine, though again, that's not urgent. Let's focus on the key stuff. So I think a bit of fertilising is not a bad idea. It's got narrows on, that's handy. I think that one's, oops, I'm really not with it today. That one, if I remember rightly, is herbicide. I think this one's fertiliser, right? Or is it the other way around? Yep, liquid fertiliser. Done. Okay, let's go. See, I put on 16 sheep, tidied there, I cleaned their food area, collected all the grass that's been either fed to the sheep or gone into the silo. What else did I do? Obviously got that contract finished, harvesting the corn. Now then, how do we get past this rather weird and wonderful thing? It's a bit of a pain, this, I like to cut a path through these trees, because otherwise you either go over the tracks of the thing or it's quite a way around. But fine. Okie dokie. Just about caught it. Actually, I'm not sure that's... Was I too late for that? Let's have a look. Yeah, I was. That's a bit annoying. Too slow. Too slow. Skill work out. Not literally, you understand. No point in spraying that, it's had no effect because it's already, doesn't look like final growth stage. I was a bit unsure, but it didn't look like it, but apparently it is. So I was a bit too slow getting the grass off, but that's okay. Not overly worried. I'm just using it while it's here. Eventually I'll cultivate this in and probably put something else in place and seed the big field up near the cow barn. That'll be my grass field, my pasture meadow, whatever you call it. You know, I'm just leaving this here because I'm not ready to cultivate it in yet, so in the meantime I may as well use it, whether I'll do hay or grass or what next, or I'm denard about, because there's that ramp at the biogas plant. I'm denard even like doing some silage bales maybe, but we'll see. So I may as well do this one myself. It's nice to do a bit of stuff on screen occasionally, otherwise I have a habit of just zooming around, starting workers off and selling stuff, picking up equipment and things like that. So I'll get this one sprayed and then we'll take it up to field, is it 16? Yep. Alright. And we'll get that one sprayed too. But yes, so what we'll also try and get done is I'll get the two fields that I ploughed out. Well, I might not get them all seeded in this video, but we'll certainly get them started. So I think I need straw, basically. I also want chicken feed, so one of them needs to be wheat or barley. The other one I think I'll put oats in, simply because oats are worth more at the end of the day. So yeah, the smaller one I'll put oats in, we'll sell that crop, get the straw off it, and the larger one will we'll put wheat or barley, and to be honest we're going to use it for chicken food. Doesn't really make a lot of difference which. Right, here we go. How about I do just along this edge, the bottom here. Get this edge sprayed. I don't think it will have any issues, but it's a pretty decent field, this one. It's pretty square, there's not too much for it to hit at the end to run off, but we've got weeds. How long have we had? Oh no, they're red weeds. They've been sprayed off already, haven't they? Okay, fine. Whew. Always surprises me actually that they don't eventually die off. I find it a bit weird. You'd think at the next growth stage perhaps they would wither completely, but they just stay there as red weeds unless you weed them. I guess that's the point, right? You know, with the weeding you physically remove them. With a herbicide you just kill them off, so the dead weeds remain. But yeah, I hadn't used herbicide before I played on this map, so I kind of expected that, you know, they'd go red as you sprayed them, so you knew where you'd been. Good animation. But that perhaps at the next growth stage they would then just, well, wither and die really, like disappear, but they don't. But hey ho, not a problem. Right, leave Mr. Worker to it. So let's go see. What's this one? No. This one? Yes. Need to tidy up a bit actually and figure out where we're going to put all this equipment off. I'm going to leave that right there for now. I'll go grab the seeder and let's get it filled up. I haven't used it yet, so may as well go this way. This end. I only kept the seed. I haven't used it before. It's tiny. It's not like I'm going to keep it very long on this map because it's a really small seeder, but I've never used it. So I thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. Get a bit of use out of it. Not that it's, you know, my only chance I'll ever have to use it, but I just thought as it was here we'd get some use out of it. Now then, and again I'm really struggling to remember which of these is what. That's digestate. Root crops. Fuel. Liquid fertilizer. Oh, fertilizer and liquid fertilizer. Looks like it. Okay. Seed? Where's the seed one? There is a seed one, right? Is that this one? Yes. Okay. Let's go to the seeds first. Go, I'd open the cover, I thought it might have opened automatically, but no, so that's fine. Seed. That's interesting, that one. Oh, it must just switch between the two. That's okay. There we go, done, easy, nice. Let me just check. Yeah, so fill 4 needs a spray as well. That's fine, 16's nearly done. Unfold at all? Nope, not so as you'd notice. Okay. Struggling a bit up here. Got a bit of tyre slip. Must be said for a 3 metre seeder, it's quite a big piece of equipment. All around. Clearly having to go across the field is a better thing. There we go. Get a little bit of this done. I'll do the whole field. This will take quite a while. I don't know about just getting another seeder, but I just thought, it's not that big a field. It's a big field. For a 3 metre seeder, this is quite a decent sized field. But that's okay. Of course, I've done it wrong. I was going to put oats in here, but you know what? It really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. It's fine. Put wheat in both of them. I might sell some. I might just keep all of it for the chickens. We'll see how we do. Not a very straight field then by all accounts, but it's fine. At some point it'll get squared off and I shall expand it. Make sure he's going to turn round. Should have enough in there for this field. He'll probably need to, he's not going to do the next field all in one shot, but I've got an idea for that, so that's okay. So leave that. Right, let's go back. I'm going to do a little bit of jumping around. I'm just getting lots of little itty bitty jobs done. Nope, can't want the tractor. There we go. So apologies for that. I'm going to be jumping around a little bit. Just, get a few little jobs done today, here and there. Keep things ticking over. But yeah, so once we've got the wheat off the field, we'll get some chickens. We can get pigs anytime actually. As soon as I've got straw, I can get pigs. Once we've got straw, hay, and more grass, we can get cows. So actually the straw is the main component. I'll do hay next time off field 10. Should have enough straw off those two fields to keep us going at least for now. And it will just feel like we're doing a bit more. They're making a bit of progress. Again, we've got a few of those red weeds in here. A bit that didn't take with the planter. Move over a bit. Could have moved over quite a lot. We're actually wasted quite a bit of that. Never mind. Don't want to mess up the line now it's going. And to be honest, it's going to take 3 passes anyway. I don't think it'll do it in 2. So it doesn't really make an awful lot of difference. So that's all good. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, so let me just check this out. So 3 is full of weeds. But yeah, it is indeed sugar beet. Growth stage. Sort of second. Okay. So yep, those seeds are going in lovely. So 4 and 16 are now advancing nicely. Oh, that's odd. Why can't I see? Oh yes. let's just swivel this round. Yeah, the workers are struggling a little bit with the end of this field because it literally is right on the border of my land, so they don't go all the way up to the edge, but that doesn't matter. It's always easy for me to do this edge anyway, as long as I remember. Harvesting was a bit tricky, I had to do it slightly differently, just to get that border there that the worker would then just carry on. Right, that's the cultivating done on those. So just waiting for that seeder now. Do I wait? Do I just buy my own? Just buy one. Nah, we'll leave it. Better no rush. Does it me or is that bit? Oh no, it has. It's the grass. Thought that bit hadn't been cultivated, but no, it has. Okay. Hey, Kyle. How are you doing? Helper G has completed their task. Alright, that's the sprayer. Fine. Back here on the Washoe. I keep saying that, Washoe. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. A bit tired for a Sunday evening, but okay. A bit jet lagged. We've had friends over the weekend as well, so combination is yeah, tiring, but yeah, just chilling out a little bit. Doing lots of little jobs, little bits here and there around the farm, keeping things ticking over. I had one slightly frustrating experience, which actually, we could go and sort that out, couldn't we? Try it with the other truck, just get to a point where I can see what I'm doing. Let's chuck this in this corner. Don't expect to need it for a wee while. Do I like Lone Oak? I tell you what, I have never played on Lone Oak, and I really should try it out. I know it's quite a popular map. I forget why I didn't play it on 17. There was a reason for it. What was it? I don't remember. Anyway, how about you? Do you like it? I know it's quite a popular one. It's supposed to be a really good map, actually. I think when it came out, I was already playing another US map, and so it just didn't appear. What should I do next? Need to go back and get the sprayer. Check that this field number 4 is done, which it is. What's this? What's this here? Oh, okay. The other header. Ooh, better than Peterville. I do like Peterville, but I like Peterville because it's a British map. That's nothing against American maps. I just like to have one of my maps to be a British map. Peterville has its troubles, has to be said. I'm enjoying it. I don't think I'm enjoying it quite as much as I like Marwell. It's just slightly different. But I think Lone Oak is a bit more open, right? It's a bit bigger fields, a bit more open, but still green, unlike this one, which is rather dry and desolate. But good fun map. But yeah, I need to take a look at that. So it's the only one you're playing on. How much have you done on it? How long have you been on it? Do you know? There we go. Leave that there for now. What else do we need to do? 15's done, 10's done. That's going. And what we could do. Where's the sin track? That is. Oh my goodness me! You know what? Nope. 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 It's going to be yellow. There it is. Oh. Seriously. Oh, there it is. Excellent. You'll say what? Yeah. Oh, 27 hours. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I've got to say, if Greenwich comes to console, and I'll be honest and say I've not kept up with that, so I don't know if it is or not. But if Greenwich comes to console, I think that will probably be the one I'll play as my Peterbilt replacement. Though MJ Modding's got a few others himself coming out, which also look pretty good. But I'm waiting for a few different alternatives to come out, and then I'll pick one as my replacement Peterbilt, because I'm already what, 16, 17 episodes into Peterbilt. I did 27 on Marwell, so anything above 20, I think. So yeah, we'll wait for a few more maps to come out, and then I'll pick one. But yeah, Greenwich, definitely top of the list. Looks really, really good. I just need to go on a map and sort of get a feel for it before I make a decision. But definitely looking good. Now I think what I'm after is indeed in here. Capacity 21,000 litres. Capacity 34,000. How big is the seed tender? 10,000. Is that 10,000 of each? I'm going to try it. So let's buy this one. Ooh, not sure about that colour. Ooh, new Oxygen David map. Now that's always worth a look. Kroger green. Old red. Old red. I like that. Black. Yeah. Metal. Ah, done. Rim colour. Silver, light grey, dark grey. Old red. Like it. No design colour. Ooh, orange. That's a bit geesh. Is that coming metal too? No. Then we'll stick with old red for that as well. I like that. It's a good combination. Beg your pardon, Greenwich. Okay, fair enough. I read it as Greenwich because that's an area of London. But no. Fair play. Ooh, chunky tyres. Michelin, Lizard. Yep. Definitely got to be wide just because design. White. Colour. Done. Buy. Greenwich, yeah, exactly. Greenwich, Greenwich, Greenwich. Yeah, Greenwich. Okay, interesting. Did I just buy one of those? Now, if I have a look at the back, please tell me it's got a it's got a hook. Okay, it's a pin hook. What's the front? It's a ball. That's a ball hitch, that's pin hitch. So probably can't trailer them. I may regret this. I could have got the other one. Looks good though. Actually, not a kick do. Let's fill it. While we're here. Where's my... oh no. There we go. Not a fillet, but you know, may as well take something in it while we're here. Be daft not to. Ooh, cool. That sounds good, actually. So actually the next British map's going to be a tough call then, huh? Assuming it is a British map, of course, not necessarily Oxygen David's. They tend to be, but they're not always, I don't think, are they? Oh, I still love this. I'm not sure I'll ever get tired of this. Watching the bags gradually drop down on the pallet, from the pallet. I've got no space. God, how many did I buy? Crikey, we're doing alright, aren't we? Quite got enough space, can I squeeze through there? No. But that one will go. That's what we can do. It's pretty nifty, this thing, so... do that, do that. Done. Great little tractor, this. What a fantastic thing. I just found a video of it on YouTube, the real thing, and it looks just like it. It's brilliant. Someone's completed their task. Has he really? No, he hasn't. No, he just thinks he has. What, fair play. No, I'm curious. Let's see if... so it works actually, mind you. Not that this is particularly indicative, as this is not going to be my long-term seeder. Desperately, really. Now then, how does this thing work again? Just get better angle so I can see. Okay, no. Definitely need some help. Remind myself. Fold trailer. Unfold trailer. Not totally certain what that does. But it does do that. Oh, and it works. Not pretty, but it did the job. No, don't need that. Just try and get the right position. Looks like that's where our line is. Right, can take that off. Right. I am sad to say gonna have to call it a night, I think. It was just a short video. I mean, well, I say short. It's already been 49 minutes, but you know, time flies when you're having fun, as they say. Called Calmston Farm. Ooh. Oh, cool. Calmston. Unusual name. I need to look into that. Thanks, Kyle. That's really good info. Definitely take a look at that. I can't wait for some of these maps to come out. Dare I say, I don't know why I say that, because I'm not in a rush. I'm going to do a bit more on Peterfield first. But yeah, there's some really good maps. And Greenwich, also looking a good one. Ooh, Gloucestershire. Nice. But yeah, was there anything else I want to do today? I don't think so. We've got all of our fields fertilised. Managed to get this field over here that you can't see cultivated. And actually, seeding of this field's nearly finished, so that's not bad. All I need to do is figure out how I'm going to get my trailer out of the transport company. And pretty much it. Actually, you know what, we could do that. Oh, he's finished again, isn't he? Let's do this a different way. We'll get him working up and down. I'll come and finish. Some of it I'll have to do myself, clearly. So I'll come finish that in a bit. He's done the bulk of it. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So what I was thinking was, if I jump to my, I don't know where it is. So if I jump to my other truck, oh, here it is. I wonder if I've got a better chance of getting that trailer out of this. I'm not sure I do actually, but it's worth a shot. We'll give that a go. I certainly am. Absolutely. Absolutely. Roll on 22nd of October. Yeah, class on console. Cannot wait. Is there a particular piece of equipment you're looking forward to, Kyle? I take it you're going to get it as well. Just going to see if we can get this truck out, and then I'm going to call it a day. Fingers crossed. It's going to annoy the local traffic. Sorry.